Road fatalities are on the decline, and today the Barbados Road Safety Association is praising local motorists for their driving habits and skills. Public Relations Officer with the organization, Richard Cox, says road deaths so far for 2013 have been cut in half compared to last year's figures.
Of the general public. For the same period last year, from the beginning of the year until now, we had 18 persons killed on the roads of Barbados. Today we have only 9, and we're feeling very excited that we can carry through this 9 until Christmas.
Mr. Cox says the adoption of the Highway Code, which has been distributed to hundreds of Barbadians, has been a contributing factor to the decline in the road fatalities. He says a public education program by the Road Safety Association has also been effective.
The cooperation of the general public, including pedestrians, the help of CBC, who have been terribly helpful to us, especially at queue in the community, handing out the highway codes and so on. The work of the Royal Barbados Police Service, who continues to do a wonderful job in checking those people, especially those who continue to feel that the roads of our country can be used for racing and speeding.
It's not back to normal at a safe house for battered women run by the Business and Professional Women's Club of Barbados. President Marianne Burnham told the CBC her organization is working steadily to return the facility to normal. This after security was compromised following complaints from 3 former residents last month. Ms. Burnham is encouraging the media to heighten sensitivity on the issue of domestic violence. She explains the need for the safe house to remain anonymous, saying they are also working with other stakeholders, including the police force.
It's hard to put a specific timeline on it because never before has our security been breached to this extent. So we do have to take more drastic measures for this. This is not being taken lightly, so we can't put a timeline on it. And as a result of this breach, we've had to seek more funding to get things normal or to get things up to a particular security level. So no, I don't have a timeline. It is a dynamic process, and we're in the process of securing more funds to make sure that this happens.
Ms. Burnham was speaking ahead of the start of a Women's Economic Empowerment Conference and the launch of the Commonwealth Business Women's Agenda for Women's Economic Empowerment. That event runs from September 26th to 28th at the Radisson Aquatica Hotel. Republic Bank Barbados Limited has topped its regional counterparts, at least when it comes to cultural talents. The talented Barbadian youth demonstrated their superiority, copping top honors in the just concluded Intra-Bank Talent Spectacular held over the weekend in Trinidad and Tobago. Ron Brathwaite reports.
These employees of the Republic Bank in Barbados have reason to smile. Last weekend they danced and sang their way into the hearts of many to win the coveted Challenge Trophy at the Republic Bank's Talent Spectacular in Trinidad and Tobago. It was this announcement that made the decision official.
Please welcome Team Republic Bank Barbados!
After almost a decade participating in this competition, it was finally Barbados' time to shine.
We had managers, we had junior staff, we had a wide cross-section from different departments. We were able to share, see each other from a different perspective, appreciate each other a little bit more and understand that, you know, we're all different. It took a little bit of getting used to. We realized that, you know, without each other, we need each other to be able to achieve anything.
A moment those successful team members are willing to savor for some time to come.
It's the first time that I've been to the regional competition, and I used to hear the others talk before about the competition and how we could come. We used to come really close to winning, but we never really won. And this time we wanted to go and win and dominate.
It feels good to go down in history that yes, the time that we actually won, I would have been on that winning team, and I intend to be on the winning team again next 2 years.
It was a bit frightening at first, but when we got there and we saw the stage and we got the opportunity to just get out there and do what we had to do, we did it. We won everything. Right now I'm still on high.
It was certainly an indescribable feeling. The The Bajan contingent wooed the crowds with their performances, which gave them the top honors in several categories, including the People's Choice Award and the largest bank presentation awards. The Bajan contingent, which comprised a team of well over 60 members, including cast and supporters, was just too much for the competing teams from host Trinidad and Tobago, as well as Grenada and Guyana.
We went with one goal, and that was to win. And we put the work in here.
And it is of the view of these excited members to use this victory as a catalyst to help them gain top honors again there as well. Ron Brathwaite, CBC News.
Yet another event on Barbados' entertainment calendar. It's called City Nights, the concert, featuring the likes of Arturo Tapin. It's being staged at the refurbished Frank Cullimer Hall on October 16th. During the launch last night in the foyer of the facility, manager of the show, Fran Wickham, explained that the theme of the event continues to evolve.
A two-night exclusive offering a rare and special opportunity to see the genius of one of our own internationally acclaimed musicians, and a first on our stage. Our main feature, Arturo Tapin, who will be supported by the dynamic, sassy songstress, Marissa Lindsay, and our very own First Lady of Jazz, Cece. These fine artists will be backed by not one, but two bands on stage at the same time with some of the best musicians around.
A word of advice to Barbadians during this tough economic time: work hard and trust in God, and He'll take care of you. Word of this from the island's latest centenarian, Viola Haynes of Marchfield St. Philip. Miss Haynes, a lifelong housewife, attributes her longevity to a hard-working attitude as well as her faithfulness and commitment to God. She made the remarks as she celebrated reaching the coveted milestone today at her residence. To share in the moment with her were Parliamentary Representative Adriel Brathwaite, Governor General Sir Elliot Belgrave, as well as scores of her children, grands, great-grands, and family friends.
Love the Lord and serve Him. Give over yourself entirely to Him. He will see you through. That is His promise, you know. He made a promise to us, and He will take care. Yeah, cast yourself upon Him, cast all your cares upon Him, and He will take care.